Hello, I'm Pastor Marvin McKenzie from Bible Baptist Church in Puyallup, Washington, and welcome to today's Daily Visit with God. I'm going to read Galatians chapter 4, verses 1 through 4, and we'll get started from there. The Bible says, "Now I say that the heir, as long as he is a child, differeth nothing from a servant, though he be Lord of all, but is under tutors and governors until the time appointed of the Father. Even so we, when we were children, were in bondage under the elements of the world. But when the fullness of time was come, God sent forth his Son, made of a woman, made under the law." So Paul describes the Old Testament Israel as children under tutors and governors. They were the apple of God's eye, no question about that. They were beloved of him for no reason other than he chose to love them. But they were in bondage. They had tutors, the Bible says. They were incapable of understanding the deeper things of God on their own. So prophets and teachers were necessary to spoon feed them. And it turned out that that was just enough to keep them alive spiritually, but not enough to make them flourish spiritually. And then they also had governors. So they were so prone to wander away from God that from time to time the Lord would send some form of chastisement to discipline and bring them back to God. In all of this, they never quite found freedom. Their own system bound them down with burdens that they were not able to bear. But then came Jesus, and through Christ, a man is made free of his burdens. He can come boldly to the throne of grace to obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. And he is able in his spirit to cry out, "Abba, Father." And I want to ask, why would anyone with such liberty take upon him the chains of bondage again, except he be beguiled?